Hey guys, it's Harry. What we're gonna do? Welcome back to another episode, episode 11. Just had an hour-long episode 10, which was super awesome. Go check it out if you haven't already. But we have a name for the city now, guys. We'll jump right into it. We have a name, but I don't remember. My friend came up with this really good idea. I know it was good. 'Cause I remember that it was good. I just don't remember what it was. So I'm gonna message him, maybe in between now and the end of the episode. I don't know. But anyway, so we do have a name, and so the new intro for the city series is going to be, hey guys, it's Harry Wisherberger to welcome back to another episode of constructing blah 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 episode blah blah blah. So that's pretty much how it's going to go. But anyways, here we are back on episode 11, and you can see, let's just point this out. I just got this out of a the episode 342. That's so good. I got that out of a desert temple, which tells you this we're not actually on our world. We're on a copy of our world before anything happened, and I kind of want to go over this to show how much has changed already. But I want you to look right here. If you saw episode 10, this is where we're building our bridge. Our big bridge. And with that thing there, it made no sense. Because, like, why would you have a bridge that looks that cool going over, you know, just a small land of water? So when we hop on the real world, you're going to see that none of this, because I got lazy, but all of this, and from, like, see how this is diagonal? All of this, like, back through here, all the way here. All of that and over, all of this, all got destroyed, blown up, and is now water. Flush water. This island's gone, and even a little bit of this, like all the trees are burnt down, all that, and carved a little bit of that. Next I'm gonna burn down all these trees, and you know, more stuff to come. But I'm gonna show you guys that. But that is so when we expand, you know, we'll have more ocean hopefully over there. I don't remember exactly, but at least it'll be more now. And it looks a lot better. But I want to show you guys, this is where our tunnel is. So it's kind of crazy how much different that is. I've done a lot of work since last episode, guys. So just kind of, you know, it gets out of hand. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you get distracted of what you're doing. You're having so much fun, so many ideas, and kind of everything kind of just happens. Oh, I just noticed we're not on the city texture pack. But it doesn't really matter because we're on a little default world. That's why there's a village and stuff. But here's where our highway is, I believe. Somewhere right around here. You can see it's not here. And then here's our beach, you can tell, because, you know, this little island out here. Then it, you know how it wraps around here. And if we customize all this, you guys know how we've done it. Even more proof, there's the mushroom island right there. How often would you get a mushroom island just right in the middle? So that's kind of what I want to show you guys more of what I've destroyed. And since I've wasted so much time already, I'm going to quickly hop onto the city really fast. So I know I have a lot of worlds, don't mind though. Alright, so let's hop in. And then, alright, so here we go. So, I'm going to go over everything I'm terraformed, but I want to show you guys the thing without the mountain there. So there's a bridge, if you haven't seen the bridge, but look. All gone, guys. Completely gone. I know over here doesn't look very pretty, but we're going to extend this mountain, if you can see, which I'll show you more in detail later. We're going to extend it all the way down. This is going to be soon to go. I'm just got too lazy. I spent like 6 hours. I'm not joking. 6 hours on this last night. It's a pain in the butt. But if you guys want to look down here, I did use TNT to cover this whole thing. So on the map, it looks kind of weird. But I think it just looks more like an ice biome than anything. So not that big of a deal. And if in the future I can have my build team, you know, come through, just kind of wipe out that little layer. But let's get into the more interesting stuff. So we've added the bands. I think the bands look pretty good. They do look pretty good. Obviously we need to do on the other side, but I do like the little stoppers here as well. Here are the little stoppers. I think they look pretty nice. You know, just nice little stoppers. Also we have this railing of anvils here. And now getting back into the city. So here the railing continues, and then we're back to the regular railing of this highway. Then we have the other stopper over here. Then we have our on-ramp and off-ramp. This is kind of how we have to do it. It has to, you know, go from 3 lanes into 2. But then, you know, if you're kind of in the right lane, you're going to get off anyways. And then if you're in, you know, one of the 2 left lanes, you just keep going. And then when you get on, you know, it comes down to 3. And then over there, we'll make it go into 4 and whatnot. But here, we need to change some stuff because obviously, like here, we don't want the turns to have, you know, little dots. I just realized that a couple of days ago. I was working on this. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. But, yeah, we want it to be solid because you don't want to be able to pass on the turn because it's not safe. Actually, we could leave it just for looks. But anyways. And here is the tunnel, guys. So yeah, look at how much we terraformed. You guys remember how small it was? Yeah, look at how big it is. That's completely hand terraformed. And you want proof? There's your proof, guys. There is your proof. Completely terraformed. Here's that, and then it's even more terraformed. If I could get over here, you can see if you go down here. Actually, I can't really see from over there, but it's terraformed a lot, guys. So props to Ghost, the Ghost who was on episode 10, and oh gosh, Bradley. He was also on here with me. I don't know Ghost's name, so I'll call him Ghost. But yeah, we've done this, and I really like this road look. I think it looks really, really nice. On the map, it looks pretty cool. Like, the road just kind of cuts because it goes through the mountain. So I think it looks really good. Obviously, we need to terraform more of this over here, but I didn't really get over here too much because I don't want to go that way too far. I kind of want to work on just like these connecting roads, and then we're gonna have another connecting road over, you know, and through the city kind of thing. But I want to kind of pop over here and get back to work of what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be working more over here on the plaza. We're actually gonna be start building buildings, guys. Believe it or not, a building. Yeah, I know. So here are 3 buildings we're gonna have over here. We're gonna have another restaurant right there. It's not gonna be a drive-through restaurant. It's gonna be like a sit-down restaurant. I think we're gonna do a seafood restaurant. That might, cause you know it's kind of along the ocean, but that might change because we might put a one over there, up here. So that's kind of up for a decision as of right now. But anyways. Let me explain what these buildings are. This is a DMV, so I can kind of explain it pretty easily. You know, you walk in, there's the bathroom. It's a single, like a unisexual bathroom, you know, so like there will be the sink, and then there will be like a toilet, so it's one at a time kind of thing. Then here's a little place where like all the people who work there stand, and you kind of walk up to the place. Or to make a sitting area over there. Over there's kind of the room where you take a picture, you know, for your license. That is like the office, like, you know, the boss or whatever. And these are the 5 rooms where you take the test, because yeah, you know, you take a test, you know, sometimes, you know, to get your permit, or, you know, just to sign some papers, I don't know. Over here is Little Caesars, or like a pizza place, you know, a pick up pizza place. Here's gonna be like here's a door, and then here's like a, you know, where you pick up like a big old soda, like a refrigerator, but like for sodas, you know, you buy a soda, you can go get a 2 liter or something. There's gonna be a little arcade game, some seats. There's the wall with the cash registers. Here's gonna be like the kitchen, more like probably like where they make the dough and stuff. And then here will be like the cooking, where they cook all the pizzas and stuff. This is actually modeled completely 1-to-1, as best I could in Minecraft. Like I said, guys, this is like the plaza at my place, and in real life, that's actually the a actual shop. But the DMV is over here, and a office depot is over there. But I didn't want to make that, so kind of change it up there. But here is our store. Pretty small store, I will admit, but it's just to do like a little, like, you know, like a 99-cent store or something like that. So right here will all be like wall, like stuff on the wall for sale. Here will be our aisles. You can see here, same exact thing on the other side. And then here are 4 you know, what are these called, like cash outs. What are these called? Like where the cashiers work, pretty much. I'm going brain dead. But anyways, we're gonna work on these today. So I think we're gonna work on the DMV first. Because I think that's gonna be the most fun for me, at least. So, let me go back and find that for you guys. Okay, hang on. I want to try to find this name. Come on. I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it, guys, but, yeah, anyways, so, I will try to get that. It's after, I think it's after Las Vegas. It's like La Assured Vegas, I think. Was it La Assured Vegas? Something like that. I don't exactly remember. But something along the lines of like a La Assured Vegas or something like that. It's actually a really clever name, I thought. But anyways, so let's actually start over here in the bathroom. Pretty easy to start in the bathroom. So since I double stack the walls here, we can make the bathroom a different color and the hallway a different color. We can't really we have to keep this wood. But the office can be double stacked because it's right next to here. Also, can this into this hallway, this room, nothing over here can be double stacked. You know, different colors, but that's pretty okay. I think we're actually gonna make the bathroom a different color, but it'd have to be wood here at least. So, I think we're actually gonna run wood on the inside here. We might, maybe run a few of these guys through. Nah, we'll actually put this at the top. So we'll bring this up like 4, because I think that's what we want the roof to be. And then this is obviously not going to be down here. And no, we're not going to use cobblestone as the floor. Actually, doesn't look too bad, does it? But I don't think it's going to be fitting too well here in this particular build. So we're going to work over here. So yeah, last episode was an hour for episode 10. We won't do this every 10 episodes, guys. Don't worry about that. But that was actually pretty fun. I think. Okay, did I do a 3 block gap? I think I did. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Is that too tall? We could always do like something like that. Yeah, I think that's too tall. So we have to scratch that idea unless we wanted to like build it into the ground, maybe. So like have it like that, and then have it hover over. Maybe that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? I know I'm not gonna be cobble later, but it's gonna bug me if I don't make a cobble now. Okay, so we'll just do this. Okay, so we'll bring this all around, and then what we'll do is we'll get into like the actual interior, like build and making it look like an interior. Maybe next episode, unless we have time. But I do want to get this shop and Little Scissors done this episode of like done as in like exterior wise, like, you know, it's built kind of thing. Like everything's built, just gotta like do all the detail on the interior pretty much. So that's kind of what I want to do for sure. This shop first, not the shop, this is D&B, but same, you guys get the idea. So here we'll need to bring this up wood probably, but then inside we can use something else. Also, this is double stacked. Actually, we might just run some andesite for the floor, and then some polished andesite for the floor, and then some polished diorite for the walls, maybe. Oh yeah, good. I double stacked that wall as well. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. We might actually add like a stripe of a color. That actually might look pretty cool. Let me try to find a black, like a darker color. We could probably use a coal as like a stripe, so like we could put a stripe right here. Like a stripe of black, maybe. And then, you know, when it comes out to here, you know, also add in a stripe. Perfect. That actually looks pretty good. I think that actually looks pretty nice for that. And then right here we'll put a door, and then, you know, caboodle, just like that. I'll put in the floor right now just to get this room done in here. We use a lot of interiors. You're gonna use this polished andesite because it just looks so good in the city texture pack. Alright, so I'll also add it there. Actually, we might change that to whatever is out here, but this also might be. It's probably actually gonna be stone bricks, if I have to be honest with you. That actually might look the best, but we don't have space for it right now. So let's get. Alright, so we don't need this or that. Or I'll keep that, I guess. Okay, so let's get some interior going. So hoppers and tripwires will be our sinks. There we go. Our toilet will be. Let me get an iron trap door here. These are actually pretty cool. How me and my friend came up to build these. Good. Can't place it. What? Really? Can't place it on that. Really? Okay, then we'll put it up there. And then, okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah. And then here we can add just a hopper, not a hopper, sorry, a lever. So we want to flush, could do caboodle. I think that would look pretty good. We'll leave the seat up because we're rude. Put everything in the hopper. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, so that's pretty good there. We'll use some sea lanterns as light. No, we'll use glowstone. The roof will make half slabs, like so, but on the top part of the block, and then we'll put in the glowstone like right here, maybe, I guess. Whoops. Should we make this whole thing glowstone like that, or should we just? It's kind of a weird place to put glowstone, but I guess that'll have to work. Then we'll bring this up another layer here to kind of close it off. Perfect. There we go. And then here's gonna be another weird one when it comes to lighting. I'll do the same kind of lighting, I guess. Dang it. Okay. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is then we're gonna try to, I'm gonna give it 2 tries. Let's see if we can get them. Nope. Come on. Come on. No, come on. No. No. Ow! I said 2 tries, I know. I'm lying here. Okay, we got 1. That's gonna be like our mirror. I think that's probably too high though, huh? Can we put a painting out behind there? Oh, we can, but that's gonna be our sink. That doesn't make sense. I know it's gonna be too high, but I probably should put like a thing right here, huh? Oh, whatever. We'll put it right here for now. Alright, 5. Oh, okay, perfect. I got it. There you go. That looks pretty good. And then, what kind of door you want to rock on this? Probably just a spruce door. Whoops, getting phone calls in the middle of videos. I don't like spruce doors actually. Let's go maybe for a birch door. Actually looks pretty nice actually. Yeah, that actually fits pretty well in this scenario. Okay, so now let's work on more of these rooms. Okay, so sorry guys, I don't know why people are calling me. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this wood just to keep it, you know, the same. We can double stack all this. So all of these rooms can be like, you know, a different color. So what we'll do here is I'll just kind of break all these. And then we can decide on, actually this wall won't be able to be a different color, but all these will. Which I think we should probably maybe just do like another one of these. I think maybe we should just go with like a stone. That's actually pretty nice. Just, you know, just a solid, single color, solid. Yeah, okay, that'll be pretty nice actually. Yeah, okay, perfect. That actually looks really good. Alright, so. Alright, so, there we go. That does look pretty weird though, having it on the outside, so we're actually gonna change that back. Sure, make up your mind before you do a bunch of work. Alright, there we go. Okay. So this back wall here can actually be whatever we want it to be, but I'm actually gonna make it wood. Anyways, just to keep the theme going. Bring this wall all the way back. We could put a window back here, but really, who's gonna see it? The highway. That's pretty much it. Okay. So we need to add doors here, 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 and here. Need to add doors, of course. We'll bring this wall all the way up. First though. Alright, so there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, bring it up. How are we on time? Alright, we're busting this out pretty fast. As fast as I can build. Pop some more night vision for you guys. I'm not sure how much night vision actually helps too much in these videos, but I guess we'll have to find out. Alright, there we go. So, what happened to our door? Did we throw out our door? Yeah, we did. Alright, so that's going to be our door. Obviously, we're going to need to change the floor, but for now, just to kind of complete the look here. One more. Alright, there we go. So that's going to kind of do that. Inside here, we're probably just going to do a simple... Should we do like a simple, like, kind of just solid row of them? Okay, let's start with this and then kind of just... Maybe just do something like that, maybe? Kind of like that, though. Okay, well, let's do this kind of thing. That actually looks pretty good. Let's be honest here, it looks pretty good. So then we'll bring this glowstone all the way down. Alright, there we go. actually don't have that many rooms. We only have 4 of these, huh? Oh, no, we have 5. Okay. That's good. I know I said we weren't going to do interior, but I guess we're doing interior, guys. This is not really interior. This is more just building, you know, the structure of it, which is what I was talking about. Alright. So this is perfect. This is exactly what I want it to look like. Obviously, we need to do the roof, but let's go work on this room now since it's kind of the next in line. I put the door on right away. I know we're using the same door all around, but that's alright with me. They need to add one-way glass in Minecraft, guys, because that'd be perfect for right here. We could put some one-way glass here on this guy's office, just so he can keep an eye on his workers, make sure they're doing their jobs. That'd be pretty nice, but no. Alright, so then we'll work on this room. Again, like, see, like, we're just building the structure. We're not doing any interior. If we were doing interior, we would make his desk and whatnot. But we ain't doing that today. Or at least not right now. I just want to get these main structures done here on... Well, I know I did the bathroom interior, but that was just like the simplest interior you can do. I'll probably add more detail to that eventually. Alright, so I'm really liking this so far. It's actually turned out pretty nice. Yeah, okay, so now let's get to making this wall here. And when we get it to the 23-minute mark, so in 1 minute, we'll go start on the Little Caesars to get that more of that done. So obviously we'll add some windows in here, guys, but 1 more minute here on this build, and then we'll go hop over there. Okay, bring this over. We're definitely gonna have a window here because we're gonna have seats right there. And I think that's a pretty good place to have a window. If there ever was a good place to have a window, that'd be a good place to have it. Alright, so there we go. Again, obviously it's pretty rough right now, but that actually looks pretty nice. We'll add some windows, add a nice roof. Yeah. Add some, you know, piping, not piping, but, you know, insulation, and that'll be pretty good. Alright, so let's hop over here. Pretty much completely different blocks. I think it was redstone, not redstone, but red sandstone. So we need to pop some of those out. Alrighty. Alright, I know this is not the ideal block to build with, but I think the smooth sandstone looks really, really cool. Like from this side it looks like flipping, like, this might be wrong, but I believe it's Adobe that looks like is this color, and that like kind of texture, I believe. Don't call me on it, but I believe so. Alright, so bring it over. Bring this wall here. We could also change the interior up if we want. Yeah, I'll probably do that actually. So I think we'll add like a black, so probably back to this coal. I wish there was more options than just us coal, because this coal has a really not always pleasant texture. It doesn't always fit. It fits pretty well for the cases that we've used it for so far, but eventually it's going to get pretty old and not very user-friendly. So hopefully they come out with a better version. They just need to change flipping black wool. They just need to change it. They changed gray wool because gray wool is atrocious. They just need to change black wool. It's as simple as that. So here we'll add some actual cast resistors, not half slabs. We'll actually make them, but we'll probably use like some nether brick. Nether brick stairs, sorry. I put a 1 block gap at the end and then 2 in between. If you want to know the dimensions, you can kind of look here. They're pretty blocky blocks. If you wanted to build, I'll do the same over there. If you wanted to build along with me. So there's kind of that. Here are our seats. We'll add those back in later. Not too much we can do in here. A lot of this is going to be a lot of interior. This is just a square, pretty much. It's pretty much what it is. It's just a giant box, and then a lot of interior. So right here we can change this wall color. So I probably will actually do that. So yeah, I'll probably do that because like here will be like where we have a lot of stuff. So we'll probably make this like a gray. So we might need to use like a gray wool or a probably a light gray. Actually looks pretty nice. Haven't used it yet, and it's actually, wow, that's a really nice block. Wow, that's like stone, but like, you know, a light version of stone. That could take us places, guys. Prepare to see more of this block in the future, because that is incredible. It might be Xbox One, because I don't think it looked like that detailed, you know, that well. I don't think it looked that good in 360. So let's bring this all over. Alright, so we'll bring this all over. That blocks image. Alright, there we go. How we doing? Okay, we got about 5 minutes left. Looking pretty good. I know it's not very much, but actually this wall's probably going to be brought back a little bit further. Because we're really going to want about a 5 block gap. Let me see. There's 4. That's actually 7. That actually works pretty well. You know, you can come back here. You know, if you're a worker, you can come back here. You know, go to your your battle station kind of thing. And then, actually, we're probably going to run some half slabs. See what these kind of half slabs look like here. No, too much of that color. Okay, so here we'll add our soda machine. So we'll probably actually run, believe it or not, stone half slabs. Not those, but stone half slabs for like the base of the machine. And then just some glass, because glass looks flipping amazing on the search bar, guys. Have you guys seen glass? If you haven't, you need to check it out. Pretty sexy, if you ask me. Look at that block. Okay, we need a new block. We need new glass, but we need another block. I think stone actually might work in this case. Yeah, that's gonna actually work pretty well. So obviously this did not go as planned of how big I wanted it to be, but I think that works pretty effectively. Probably change it out for the block. That actually works pretty effectively if you ask me. Here we'll add a little arcade game, so you know. Alright, there we go. Maybe just some blood. Yeah, probably put a little thing. Actually, probably put that back there and then probably put a half slab of it. Yep, perfecto. That looks pretty good. We can change that up, of course. So, guys, in between episodes, what I'll do is I'll completely do. Do you guys want me to do the interiors? Do you guys want me to do interiors on camera? Since I'm doing this so far in advance, I won't know you guys' response to this video until like 5 videos in the future. So maybe I won't do anything over here off camera. I might just do more work over there. What I might do actually is I might start working over here in this district because we're gonna have it break off here and go towards our houses, which will be really cool. So I might work on that a little bit. Work on the design. What's the word for that? Of that, I'll get rid of all this for show. Probably burn down this forest. This is usually pretty fun to watch, believe it or not. Oh man, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm yawning. That's not good. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll make sure to finish this band, destroy all this, and I'll do those two things for sure. And depending on when I can and when I need to next record, this may or may not be done. More of this terraforming will be done like over here, for sure. And then more of this terraforming going over here will be done for sure. One thing in the future I do want to make a boat over here, so like a kind of a speedboat maybe, or like a kind of like a small like what is the word? A yacht. Yeah, there we go, a yacht. One of those. And then over here you can see we also need to work on over here underneath. Oops. How this is like really nicely terraformed. We need to terraform it all underneath. You can see I kind of started that. And then it's pretty much going to run out here. It's pretty much going to cover all this. And then kind of bend a little bit to kind of shape over here. We can also always change it up. We can have it bulge off to here if we want to. I just blew up probably a little extra. Maybe not enough. We'll have to see. TNT always is on. So we can always use TNT. So, yeah, I think I'm going to save the interiors for a video. Because I know a lot of people like to watch people do interiors. I don't know why you'd want to watch me do interiors, because actually I haven't done too many interiors, so maybe I am good at them, I don't know. But let's wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. One more quick thing, I did add these street lamps on this side. These could be still changed design-wise, so I haven't done more of them, but I did do some of them, so just thought I'd throw that in there. Alright, guys. Bye.